Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Carla Lisa, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you some of the recent items that I got from Walmart and how I going to be styling them, just in case you find them in stores and you don't have an idea how to style them in your home but you still like it. I'm also going to be doing a quick walkthrough to the store to see what else we can find that are potentially great decor for our homes and still very affordable. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's get into it. We are going straight to the point, and we're gonna be starting by the home decor section. I saw this hobnail lamp by my Texas house collection, and because of the design and bright glossy white, would be perfect for a summertime decor. And we can complement this lamp with a floral arrangement like this faux hydrangea arrangement featuring a similar glossy white ceramic vase where it's coming in. But then look at this, we are starting to find some new items for the fall season, and this chenille throw blanket by Drew Barrymore, because of the rust and brownish colors, would be perfect for fall. And I love the fringe details that evoke a relaxed and casual cozy moment, perfect for the fall season. And wow, this table lamp by Drew Barrymore is really pretty, featuring an elegant slim ceramic base body and a delicate linen pleated shade that adds that feminine touch. I found a very similar one by West Elm for more than $100. And then I found this new variety of glass little vases that bring me the fall vibes because of the orangey and brown colors. And what do you think? You can style them as a candle holders, or just adding a wispy or simple single branch or dry flowers for fall. But if you like to stay more moody, this matte black ceramic vase would be perfect addition for a nice floral arrangement. But then this rounded ceramic vase featuring a nice distress effect that make it look kind of old or more vintage, and you can find it in two sizes, the large and the small one, and I'm showing you here next to each other the different. And the same vase style, it's also coming in a satin black color if you prefer. And then this layering accent rag, it's one of those neutral and timeless pieces of decor to ground an area, and because of that, this one would be also perfect to add a fall related doormat on it, and I have this one at home. I also found this pretty and also neutral medallion area rag with gray and ivory color accents with a subtle floral pattern that reminds me to a French style. And then I found this very interesting jute poof, perfect for a coastal style or add that organic element of decor, very similar to one at Pottery Barn for almost $200. And continuing with more decor, I found this little plant in a pot that would be a nice accent decor on a coffee table or a nightstand like I'm showing you here. And then I think this lamp is so pretty. The brassy gold add that exquisite feeling of elegance and luxurious, and the pleated shade together creating that feminine modern French style. And I also found this mini lamp with a faux wooden base body, and then there's a faux wooden one with a more French country style architecture and curves, both perfect for a small space, office room or side tables. But I also found this one in a pretty moody glazed green body with a wooden pedestal that's adding a touch of sophistication and elevating the simple design. And coming through more home decor, and I'm so impressed how many decor you can find here. First, I saw this wooden tray that would be a nice item to display a group of decor candles or as a serving tray. And then this carved dough bowl that definitely would be adding a sophisticated and rustic touch to any space, and you can style with some bowl fillers. I love the warm color, but still very light to pair with many of wooden items that I already have at home. And I also wanted to point out this type of versatile fall plants. This is a peperomia plant, and this one is coming in this natural woven yasmin basket that adds a nice nature inspired touch up. And I really like this faux golden pothos blend coming in this little ceramic vase, and I like the messy, wild and spare look, making it look very realistic. And then look at this nice olive branches arrangement. I really like the timeless attribute of these olive stems, and could be a nice transition greenery to fall or simply to style it year round. When it comes to throw pillows, in this Better Homes and Garden section, I found this woven jaguar throw pillow with a beautiful pattern design, and I really appreciate having a zipper and the soft, neutral and moody mix of the color palette. At my Texas House collection, I found this adorable lumber throw pillow with a very pretty embroidered Frenchy floral design that would be perfect for the rest of the summer. And I love the taupes and the soft blues on this design. I also wanted to check the rack section because I'm looking for an area rack to finish my kitchen, and the first one that caught my attention, it was this neutral Persian area rack, and I like this one so much. It has a beautiful rust brownish color and slightly blue touches. I wanted to show you here on the floor completely flat so you can have an idea of the size and the full pattern. And I also like this other option of the area racks, and I love the vintage inspired pattern design, and this one is featuring a nice and moody olive greens and taupes. Both remind me to the Lolo racks, similar vintage inspired patterns and color mix choices. The only thing you need to be aware of, this one has not a non-slip pad, so you need to make sure having one for this one. Alright, and we are back home, and I'm going to be showing you some of the items that I got from Walmart this time. I'm going to be showing you some examples on how can you style these items in your home. So let's get started. Alright, and the first item is this beautiful dough bowl with this hand carved design, and I really like how natural and raw it looks because it's made of genuine wood, and I also really like the fact that it's hand carved nature, and that makes each piece a true and genuine work of art in wood. I appreciate the fact of being a more natural and neutral wood tone. I bought this piece in order to use it in my kitchen as a fruit bowl. The neutral but still warm wood tone, it matches perfectly well with the wooden items that I already have in my kitchen, but also it will help to warm up my white kitchen, so therefore I'm always looking for this type of made of wood items with unique shapes and artisan looking in order to bring that soft and inviting feel into my kitchen. But I also thought that it would be a nice decor for my mantle, where I can easily style it by using some bowl fillers, maybe made of natural materials for a more organic look, and to warm up this bright white space for the coming fall seasons. I also wanted to try in my bedroom for a console table, or maybe on a dresser like mine, and I can perfectly use it as a catch-all on my dresser, where we all the time are dropping off our car keys, jewelry, glasses, instead of just throwing all that stuff wherever we can. So not only this is gonna be a really pretty decorative item because of its nature, the soft wood tones, the elegant silhouette and the handmade design, but also a very practical decor item when I can use them and making it functional for the everyday life or daily basis, as I showed you before. Alright, and the next decor that I got is this pretty olive stems arrangement that is coming in this kind of glaze ceramic pot. I'm going to be showing you a close-up of this vase so you can appreciate the speckled details and also the texture finish at the bottom, and it's still very neutral that you are able to match with your existing decor. But the main thing I got this one is because I really like the realistic looking of the lips, and I wanted to swap the current vase with my ranunculus flowers that I already have there to add something smaller, and since this have that nice small size, still perfect to fit any narrow or small space like any countertops. I think this type of classic and timeless plants are very easy and way effortlessly to style in your homes, and not only in my kitchen or in my kitchen countertops. I can perfectly style this on a coffee table or a coffee table setting like mine, that I'm adding this beautiful plant. Could be a perfect coffee table decor. And I also think this would be perfect to add to a nightstand decor, or perfect for a guest nightstand decor, because it is very timeless and it is a very classic and year-round decor that you can perfectly add to a guest room and not being worried about changing through the seasons. For the price of this one, I think it's such a deal. Alright, and the next item is exactly another plant, but I found this one so pretty. I love how spread it, but at the same time how wispy, because it's very full, but at the same time in this small size that can fit perfectly well anywhere in your home. I also love the ceramic pot because, or the ceramic vase, sorry, because it is a curvy face, and I really like this one because it makes me feel that French style. The size, it makes this plant very practical and versatile to style in your home. I got this plant just to have it on hand because sometimes I just need something to quickly use to style my existing decor or my shelf or in a grouping decor. But I also thought that this plant, it would look so pretty in my living room for my shelf styling as I'm showing you. I thought the colors are perfect to style this plant during the summer. It would be a beautiful transition to the fall as well because of this warm brown color on the stem. But I also thought in my master bathroom, where I have my bathtub with other things like a organic soap or the salts for my bathtub time, would be pretty on a window, and because of the small size, it's not looking too saturated, and it will be a beautiful, pretty small accent. So, alright, and the next item that I got is this really pretty Persian throw pillow. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Makes me feel like a vintage item because of the beautiful pattern. Something that I really appreciate is the size, because it's something that you can easily style on your couches or even as a pillow accent on your bed and not being so busy with patterns. I really like that texture. It's high texture fabric. I feel it like a very expensive fabric. It's awesome the price as well, and my main intention with this one was adding it to my couches as a small accent during this summer. And I saw this throw pillow and I thought would be perfect to create that coastal style, because I really love that Mediterranean coastal style, but honestly I do not like that much the blue colors. But when I saw this one with this very muted and soft blue tones and still combining with this beautiful neutrals that I love, the taupes, the creams and beige, I decided to go for it because it's keeping that calming, a little bit moody but still light and airy color palette that I love for my home. Another pillow or throw pillow that I got, and it's bringing us to the next item. That is this beautiful stripe pillow. It's a very simple casual stripe pattern pillow, and I really love stripes just because they are simple and clean, easy and effortlessly to style in your home. This throw pillow will help me to add that layer of simplicity, to add other throw pillow with a more busy pattern, but still having some depth and visual interest in my living room when styling my couches. And I love this combination. Styling both together would be a really pretty combo for the summer. The Persian one or the floral pattern pillows that I already have. This is very affordable, and also I appreciate that this one it's still coming with a zipper, so you can easily wash this cover and keep it clean. And the last items that I wanted to share with you to be great for your outdoor porch decor are these awesome ember planters that I was so impressed with the very realistic detailing on them, mimicking that age look and stone cracks like if they were made of cement or real stone, and I use them to decor my front porch, adding beautiful natural wildflowers, and they look absolutely gorgeous there. Highly recommended if you are looking for high-end looking planters for a very affordable price. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and your company in this shopping with me and staying to see how I style all the items. So I hope that you got so many ideas and so much inspiration for your home decor, and see you in my next video. Bye.